What's up, hungry people? Welcome to Protein 101. Angel Rebel hosting. Let's get to it. What am I talking about proteins? When you're a rookie, when most people don't know anything about lifting, working out, nutrition, they assume right away that protein is just the answer to everything, you know? They just think, oh, I bet you eat a lot of protein. That's everyone's misconception. And I'm only talking about macros because, believe it or not, some people don't know macros stand for macronutrients. Proteins, fats, carbs. I'm going to talk about one of them, one of our founding father macronutrients, protein. Right away, what do people think is protein? This, a big old tub. This is the... Well, shall we continue? Everybody thinks it's protein. A big black tub, usually 2 to 4 pounds. And in fact, this is a type of protein. Pretty expensive, useful one, but no. This is not just the only source of protein you can get. This is just the biggest misconception, so let's put this away. Some people think this is protein. P28 bread. Don't judge me, I'm in love with this. But no, let's talk about what proteins are really for. I know what you're thinking. Protein is a macronutrient. It delivers 4 calories per gram of protein. You eat 10 grams of protein, you ate 40 calories. Please, learn to do math. With that said, that's the first function of proteins, which is to deliver energy. If you don't consume plenty of carbohydrates or fats, you're definitely going to use protein as an energy source. If you eat a lot of carbs, you're definitely going to get energy mostly from there. But that's one of the main things. Proteins work as energy. The second one, probably the most important, if the first one wasn't, is to repair muscle mainly. Protein are the building blocks of our bodies. We go to the gym, we're not really building muscle there, we are destroying muscle there. Then we are eating a bunch of food, protein. We sleep and we create new muscle. So in fact, proteins, they're the building blocks for muscles. Very important for that function. Also, some proteins work as hormones or are hormones. Insulin is a hormone. It's also a protein. It regulates sugar levels in our blood. Another type of hormone that's a protein would be secretin, which works as a digestive hormone, which leads to the next function of proteins. They work as enzymes, creating chemical reactions in the body, like breaking down proteins even more, into making them into a DNA small molecules. And the last function of proteins would be their antibodies. They work preventing illnesses, infections, diseases. So mainly that's what proteins are. Let's sum it up for all you guys that forget stuff. Proteins repair muscle. They give you energy. They are hormones. They are digestive enzymes. And they work as antibodies. But like you were saying, Angel, we can get our protein just from eating P28 bread or drinking shakes. So where else can we get our protein? Well, I got it for you hippies, but I know what you guys want. What are the best? I want to know the best. And that is why I got you a top 10 right here, right now. Top 10. And here we go. Best source of meat, number 10, would be grass-fed beef. Now listen, I didn't say grass-fed beef. I did not just say any type of beef. Because in fact, you know, some cows we all know are treated with not so much love, or not given so much good food, or you know, the things we don't want to talk about, we all know. Definitely red meat, not your best option, but if you have the money and the resources to get yourself some $10 pound meat, grass fed, then go for it. That's the number 1. Number 2, chicken. Definitely, you know, your typical Walmart chicken will do the job, but definitely, you know, you can go to Whole Foods, get a non-hormone, love treated chicken, and you know, definitely making a better investment there, but then also super pricey. Number 3, salmon, wild salmon, not farm salmon, which is good too, but wild salmon is gonna be your best option. Definitely not cheap either, but I believe 4 ounces of wild salmon have all the fish oil you need in a day, which is, I believe, 2,200 milligrams of both types of fish oil. Number 4, tuna. Try to get good tuna, not just Walmart 4 ounce cans, but tuna is definitely high up there. Pretty low in fat, high in protein. I like the taste sometimes. Number 5, eggs. Eggs are gonna have a lot of important nutrients in them. Don't be afraid to eat eggs. Definitely don't eat 6 eggs, 5 eggs, even 4. I would say 3 is it's a good amount. That's about 18 grams of fat. If you can fit those into your macros, definitely eat eggs. Don't be afraid of them. Number 6, Greek yogurt. Low carb, packed with a bunch of protein, absolutely no fat. Like I said, if you are not intolerant to dairy, take advantage of it. Greek yogurt, you know, $7 can get you a week's worth, a cup a day, not too bad. Number 7, shellfish. Pricey, hard to get to, not that convenient, but if you like shellfish, definitely a good, very good source of protein. Next, finally, whey isolate. Now, why did I leave whey isolate till the end? 1, because it's definitely pricey. 2, nowadays, you know, there's so many protein companies. Everybody's adding flavors to this stuff, blah blah blah. Some people don't even know like where all these sources are coming from of protein. You know, they could be coming from soy, from egg albumin, blah blah blah. You know where to get your protein. Get it from a reliable source. Don't just be buying just to buy. Now, for all my hippie boys, I even got you guys a top 10 vegetarian high protein foods, and here we go. Number 1, the best is gonna be spirulina. One of the most complete proteins, more complete protein than meat, believe it or not. Spirulina, check it out, great stuff. Number 2, hemp. And I'm not talking about the hemp we're all talking about. No. Hemp seeds, gray seeds full of great fats, fiber, protein. Worth it. Little price, pretty pricey, not gonna lie. Super pricey, but hey, you're a fan of hemp, get it. Number 3, chia seeds. Pricey if you know where to get ripped off. Good price if you know where to get it good. Chia seeds, once again, superfood, proteins, fat, carbs. I believe every gram of carbs that comes from chia is all fiber, so definitely add it to your shakes. Number 4, quinoa. Quinoa are a superfood. I substitute it for pre-workout once in a while when I don't want to have sweet potato or things. I've learned to make it a lot of different ways. Pretty close to a rice, not hard to cook. Give it a shot. 5, tempeh. If I'm pronouncing it right, I don't even know much about it. But that's your number 5. Number 6, almonds or almond butter. High fiber, good fat. Get your almonds in there. 7, lentils and beans. A cup of lentils, I believe, has like 24 grams of carbs, and out of those, like 15 are fiber, super high in fiber, even super high in protein. Lentils. If you're not a fan of lentils, shut up and still eat them. They're good for you. Number 8. Once again, if you notice, I got Greek yogurts. Greek yogurt, I already said why, don't have to say it again. And number 9, I guess it becomes more of a vegan. No, I don't even know what the difference between vegan and vegetarian is, but once again, I got eggs. Eat your eggs, they're cheap. They're gonna get the job done. Eat your eggs. I hope you guys enjoyed Protein 101. I'll be creating Fat 101 and Carb 101 here eventually soon. If you have any questions, feel free to not ask me. Just kidding. With that said, don't forget your reps for days. Peace!